Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the German Blitzkrieg in Civilization 6. It's been a while since I played, so it was a weekend between last session and this session, so I have to quickly figure out what we're doing. And I was looking at the tags earlier, and we are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tags away from rifling. If we are not going for mass production and banking. No, banking is already done. If we're not going for mass production, astronomy and industrialization, well, it's so hard to speak. Oh no, we need ballistics as well, so that's 6 tags. What do we need for ballistics? Have 2 forts in your territory, both constructed by a military engineer. We can build a military engineer. I think we can do that. I think we could perhaps build some forts here, or maybe one here if you purchase a couple of tiles. Somewhere here, right around there. Yeah, I think we can do that. But the thing is, what I meant was, we need to start pumping out scouts and catapults and gather our stuff and gather our military around and see what we can do. Because we really need to start working on a military, so that we can get to war once we get the ranges. I think that's the priority. Get to war once we get the ranges. Quickly capture Madrid. Hopefully a couple more Spanish cities. Quickly go to India, and then quickly go to Uruk, probably as the last one, and then we will be done. Hopefully. So let's quickly get going. I think I'm not gonna bother with Jakarta. Maybe in the end we will do it as a sort of a revenge. But for now we're not gonna do it. Let's fortify. We're gonna use the production overflow of this account. We could build a workshop first. I kind of need the money, but I think I'm going to get one more catapult, and yeah, there should be a decent amount of production overflow, as you can see from the scout. So we're gonna use that to boost our production of the catapult. Then we get a unit here. You can build a lumberyard. We get decent production here. They're working tiles. Yeah, most tiles with production. I think I'm gonna build a lumberyard here as well. And what am I going to do with you? Lumberyard? Yeah, let's build a lumberyard. It's gonna take a while, the aqueduct. What are we working here? Plenty of food production. Some more food. I'm gonna build a mine here, and I think a plantation. It provides us with gold, which is not that great, but then we get, we already got silk, so it might not be necessary. We really need a mine here. Get a bunch of production. I think we're gonna build a farm here. What are we gonna do with you? A farm, of course. And then you should be gone. Yeah, yes. And we got a musketman, which is really strong now. I think I'm gonna transport a musketman back to Aachen, so we can get him quickly to Madrid. And you are in trouble. I probably could get you into the water and then ship you back home. I think that's the best bet. You're gonna scout here, check what's here, and then come back, loop around. What do we need? What else do we need? We get the castles now. Build 2 universities. I think that's a thing that we could do. Why do we not have a university here? We purchased one, 900 gold. We should have another campus, right? Or did I only have a campus in Stockholm? I think I did. So it's gonna be a little problem to get printing. But there was something that would boost printing, if I recall correctly. Was that a scientist? No. Yeah, no. That was the Great Engineer, which will boost printing technology. So we are going to get this engineer. We're making plenty of gold. As soon as we can buy it, we will buy it. Yeah, I thought I remembered something with printing there. I think I'm going for metal casting. Could go for mass production, but I don't think we need it. I'm gonna go with metal casting, and after that probably printing and siege tactics. We will have 2 bombards once we get metal casting. I think I wanna wait a while, by the way, before I get it. So we're probably going for printing first and then metal casting. So I got like 3 or 4 catapults before I get metal casting, so I can instantly upgrade them to bombards. The bombards are a lot more expensive. I believe that's the 280 production. They need niter. The catapults are only 120, so they're more than twice as expensive as the catapults. Of course, we have to pay the difference in gold, but we can grab the. I think we have a policy to reduce the upgrade cost. Of course, we can do conscription. And is it then economic? Oh, I think there is a military civ 50% discount on unit upgrades for mercenaries. Yes, we definitely need mercenaries. How are we doing on guilds? A couple of turns. Do we have? This is a second market, right? Yes. So in 2 turns it will get a boost, and that would mean that guilds will be done. Hopefully. Alright, what are we going to do with you? Lumberyard or farm? The farm would get me 3 food and 1 production, and the lumberyard would get me 2 food and 2 production, which is more balanced. I think I'm going for the balanced option. What did I want to do with you? I think the mine, although yeah, the 5 food is great. Get 2 builds. Yeah, I think I'm going mine and a farm. I believe the adjacency effect for the farms already counts. And do we? Yeah, I think I want a farm here. And there we go. Yes, the unit needs owners. Which unit? Musketmen. You can come home. You can come home. And then we get a final scout. Found dice and a couple of sheep. Not gonna bother. We also should get a couple of more trade routes, probably. But yeah, we kind of lack the production capacity at the moment. I really want to start working on that invasion force. That means that once we get the tank, we can quickly get to Madrid, and hopefully once we get Madrid, we can get a nice snowball effect going on. So we conquer cities instead of building them ourselves, which we did mostly in the beginning as well. Well, not entirely. We settled 3 cities and conquered. Yeah, we conquered 3, but we lost 1. Get a thingamajig, a lumberyard. Ooh, does it mean that? Yeah. Apparently, since they're adjacent, they get 1 production extra. Both, which is kind of cool. And you can come home. Now what we're gonna do with you? Mine, and then you can build a farm here. Right, it's going quite quickly now. We are at 475 AD, and we are researching the printing press because yeah, that's what you do.
If you're the bank,
there's banking, there's guilds, and now we want probably what do we want? Reformed Church. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Wars of Religion. I think I need that. To boost, have 6 cities following your religion. We could boost it a little bit. We could get 3 or at least 4 if we were to send it to Jakarta and maybe Berlin. We would have 6. It would costs a little bit of faith. Yeah, how expensive is a missionary? 150 faith. We're not making that much faith, so we don't really have a good way to spread our religion. We definitely want this thingy, majig, because it's really gonna help us. +4 combat strength is quite good for us, and since we are Germany, we get more military slots anyway, so we can use it. I think I'm going for Reformed Church straight away. Let's see. Do we want a diplomatic service? Warmongering. It really helps with the warmongering penalties, but I don't know if I really care about warmongering at this stage. But we'll see. That was the final market that we needed for the tech, or for the civic, I should say. How are we doing on housing? We kind of need the aqueduct, but we also need the campus and the workshop. What order do we want to build it in? The workshop, office to production. How are we doing on population? 6. Is everyone working on improved tiles? I think they are. We are growing in 6 turns. I think I'm going to work on the aqueduct first. 9 turns, that's reasonable. You can come home. After this catapult, we might switch to something else first. Come here, please. We should also see. Yeah, we can still build the terracotta army. I don't think anyone is going to build it anymore. But it's really helpful for us once we get a couple of catapults, a couple of units, free upgrades, free promotions. It's always good. Okay, come here. Next turn. There is our second catapult. I think I'm going to bring this catapult home. Although that would mean that we would have less happiness, I think. So you can come to Aachen. That means that we get +1. Well, happy, yeah, it's basically happiness. And now I think I'm going for the workshop and then another round of scout catapult. Or maybe 1 scout, 1 catapult. Something like that. How many land units do I have? Is there a good way to see reports? I never really looked at this thing. It's kind of really cool. It's kind of cool. Good overview. We're making abysmal science and culture, but no armies. So we have to count them, I think. Can we see it here? -8 from units, but that's 2 from the catapults, I think, and 4 from the musketmen. Catapult is costing us 2 gold, and a musketman would cost 4, yes. We get 1 musketman and I think about 5 scouts. We'll see, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does, but not really. I want to complete the Hansa first or the commercial. Let's continue on the commercial hub. I kind of want the gold and get a nice gold flow going. We want to continue on the Hansa here. I kind of want to lay out other districts as well. Just to make sure that we, I don't know, do we need more than the Hansa? Maybe not. What are we working here? We get 5 citizens and 2 of them are working on improved tiles, which is not ideal. If we were to produce a builder, I think we're going for the Hansa and then for the builder. You can come home. As I said earlier, that's 1 scout, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So we need another 3 scouts before we can boost our mercenaries. Oh, assuming that the catapults don't count. Oh wait, you can come here. No. Ooh, that was a mistake. I wanted you to build a farm. Well, we can do it next turn. It's not really that big of an issue. It's +1 gold. I thought farms adjacent to farms would give +1 food, but apparently at the current stage it's only adjacent to rivers. No, this one doesn't give an additional food. I don't know. You can fortify, and you are at 0 amenities. If I send the catapult in, you are at 0 amenities. So apparently the catapult doesn't count. So we could replace the catapult with a scout, but it doesn't really do that much for us. I think we can delete these pins because we already got the districts planned out, so we're gonna delete them. Delete. There we go. Come back, please. Unless, of course, it has changed now. It didn't change, so you can come back towards Aachen. The road. We could also get a road from Berlin. That might be good. That means that we need another trade route, which we could build in Aachen as soon as the workshop is done, or in Berlin itself, once the aqueduct is finished. Now we are at 0 of -1 amenities for some reason. Why? Why is that? The 2 required. What happens if we send you back? It's a strange system, these amenities. Ah, that's a war. Samaria declared war on Spain, apparently, which can only help us. 2 civs are fighting a war, and it's good for us. We could build a camp or a university. How we should change this to metacasting now, because we are already too far into printing. Ah, no. Why did I not check? Why did I not check for the great engineer? Why did I not check every turn? Why do I do this all the time? I just go happily through the turns and then I should check the great people and then and purchase the correct one, but then I do not do it and I end up in situations like this. So we probably have to get a university here and perhaps in Berlin, since we get a campus ready somewhere. I don't know where. We had it planned out. Is this the campus? No, this seems to be the Hansa. I don't know where we had a campus. So we could get the university here. Where did we have the campus? Is this the campus? No, this is the aqueduct. Oh, we had a campus here. That's gonna take way too long, I think. What are we going to build here? I think we're gonna go with a trader, send a trader to Berlin, and then from Berlin to Madrid, so that we get another road. How about we finish the campus first? Get a scout. You can fortify. Apparently the catapult does work, but there is a delay. I don't know anymore. And now we are at -1 again. Or is this? Yeah, -1 because we grew. So we need to figure out a way to get more amenities, and that's probably going through a entertainment complex. If we were to build one, let's say about here, we could boost all these 3 cities with it. The same goes for here. We could build one here. And we could build one in the desert for these 2. So Hamburg would be super happy. Scan around and see what's there. Ooh, and Samaria is just want some iron. I'm not very keen on giving him niter, but iron is okay because what's he gonna build with iron? Swordsman? I don't care if you build swordsman. I don't want you to build bombards and musketmen and stuff like that. So I'm fine with the iron. Let's profit a bit of this war. Let's get rid of this. Let's make this a little bit more. Okay, you're happy to accept the deal. Let's make it even more. Happy? Let's make it 150. Still happy. 250. Not happy. 200. Not happy. 180. Not happy. 150. Happy. 160. Happy. I think I'll take 160. Accept the deal. That's a good deal for my iron. Yeah, I don't need it. I'm not gonna build swordsmen and stuff like that. I hope you're happy with it. I'm happy. Sorry, not much going on this episode. Sorry for that. Hopefully the more exciting stuff will start happening soon. We are at the meta casting. As soon as we can get the printing out of the way. It's a bit annoying that we forgot to check for the engineer. We're gonna boost siege tactics, of course, because we're going to upgrade the catapults to bombards. So siege tactics will get a boost. Kill a unit with a knight is not gonna happen. So we're gonna see if that scientist is still available. Yes. I think I will purchase it in a couple of turns, hopefully, and if no one else does before me. And then we're gonna use that scientist to hopefully boost our way through one of these two. I think I'm going to go through military science with it. Maybe when we still need a couple of turns in siege tactics. I think we can put him adjacent to 4 mountains here. I'm not sure, but at least 3, so that's 750 science. So there's plenty enough to, well, we probably will, if it's 3 mountains, we will do a thingamajig. We will do military science. If it's more, if it's like 1,000, we can start doing it during siege tactics, and hopefully the overflow will give us the other tech that we need. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it, although there's not much action going on, and although I'm quite bad at this game. I hope you enjoy it anyway. Please leave a like if you like this idea of this Blitzkrieg thing. Dislike this if you don't like it, and subscribe if you haven't. It's free and you're helping me out. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!